For an estate agency then, anyone who might be listening right now, what's one kind of small practical first step that they can take away when they're starting to apply the POC methodology and starting to think about how that might work within their business? What's your advice for them?
So I think, if we look at AI, which is probably where most of that uncertainty and most of that growth is going to come from, is you're right with what you said earlier, that AI is expensive or can be expensive, but actually running the proof of concepts isn't necessarily that expensive. Like, we all have access to ChatGPT, to Gemini. There's a lot of stuff that you can do to almost stub out some of those processes and get a good idea of, will this work, won't this work? And you daisy chain a lot of these things together, and you can have a pretty good proof of concept for pretty much any part of your business. So I say, start small, don't invest too much. Each step of that proof of concept gives you a little bit more confidence, opens up a little bit more investment, and you can just keep going until you feel that you're at that level, which is, okay, now the upside is worth the risk. But it's going to be, I think, more of a portfolio approach, which is, we're going to try 3 or 4 things. A couple of them will work, a couple of them won't, but the upside of the ones that work will more than offset the ones that don't. And it's that shift of thought rather than every project has to be successful, which is the new way of thinking in my book.